Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This is a shitty day, so got a massive bag of popcorn here. Clown on it. I even had McDonald's earlier, so we're going all clowns today. Because of the elections. Which a big clown got elected, so I decided to be ironic. Also, this is gonna help me get over the depression, so it was just $4. It's nothing. So I just wanted to show you this. Did some progress on the hexagon blanket. This is gonna be an edge here at the top, and then the side here, this side is going to be another edge. Got a lot of orange there and some yellow. But yeah, this is gonna that way. It's gonna be much bigger though. I'm gonna continue it. But let's Hi everyone. Let's have some popcorn. I got up quite early, at around 7:30 or something. And yeah, I went live. I crocheted some of these. Like I added a little bit over here. These 3, I think. No, these were already there. I added this green here. And this at the bottom. This one here. So I added a few. My grandpa just came in. I don't know if you want something. Hi. Hope you're doing somewhat okay, given the circumstances. But yeah, I thought I would be ironic and get this, because it has a fucking huge clown on it. So, I thought it was funny. Got some water there. But yeah, I went to the store. I went to Dollarama and Walmart. Got some groceries. I got cheese slices, a cucumber. Funny enough, there was a discounted cucumber, but just one. It was in the liquidation bin, like the little shelves that they put products about to go bad in. So, yeah. I wandered around for a bit. You'll be eating too. Yeah, I hope it helps you get over the bullshit right now. This is really tasty though. I've not had popcorn in a long time. Do you like popcorn? Ooh. Oh. You're having pumpkin soup. That sounds awesome. I'm not a big fan of soup in general, but I hope your soup is good. Yeah, I want to stuff my face right now. I don't have an excuse. This one looks a little bit like an alien. I'm gonna show the folks over on YouTube too. It has a kind of a weird shape. But yeah, I got some cheap snacks at Dollarama. My stuff wouldn't scan. It kept telling me unexpected articles in the bag up zone. Yeah, I was putting my things, and the lady told me, no, you have to put your bag in after scanning your articles, which that makes no fucking sense, because the machine tells you to put it first. And then she tried to help me, but every fucking time she put the bag down, it would tell her to pick it up. She had to put like her little code in the machine like 3 times. And even do the fingerprint thing. It wouldn't scan my articles. It didn't want me to buy things. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of seafood. In fact, I cannot handle seafood in any capacity. Anything that lives in the water, for that matter. No sea cucumber, no fish, no starfish, no shrimp, nothing. See, it's telling me low connection again. You're joining every 2 rows. What do you mean? Are they squares? I'm not sure what you're joining. Yeah. I have ARFID actually, which makes it so there are a lot of things I cannot eat. So I don't eat any seafood at all. No fish, no cooked vegetables. Like even steamed vegetables is a big no-no for me. It has to be raw or not at all. And there are a lot of them that I just don't eat at all. Like I don't eat broccoli, I don't eat cauliflower. Ugh, cauliflower is not good. No Brussels sprouts. No asparagus. Ugh. I do like carrots. Potatoes, do they count? I like bell peppers a lot. What do you mean like that? ARFID is an eating disorder. When you make patchwork granny squares, I'm not sure what a patchwork granny square is. And also, I'm not sure how you join with 2 rows. You'll have to show me what you mean, because I'm not sure I understand. You have one what? I'm sorry, I'm confused, because when the messages aren't coming at the same time, I don't know what you're referring to, and the things I said. Okay, thank you. It'll be easier if you show me. But funny enough, I can't look at my messages because if I do, it closes the live stream. Because Facebook is stupid like that. Okay, yeah, but like it's not just seafood. It's like it's a whole thing. ARFID, it stands for avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. And there are 3 different profiles, which I am the sensory profile. So, well, I'm autistic. Okay, just to give you a little bit of context here. I'm autistic, and there are a lot of things like I have sensory issues to textures, odors, smells, and everything like that. And with food, it's like it's really bad. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. So there are people who with ARFID who avoid food because it's a source of stress for them, so they cannot eat at all. Like it makes them unwell to just eat. And it doesn't have anything to do with weight or with body image. It's a stress response, it's a trauma response. And it doesn't have anything to do, like, it's not that you're trying to look a certain way or like anything, but like the conception of food stresses you out. um some people are afraid of choking, some people are afraid of things like that, of uh you know being sick. But there are people who just are not interested. This is the third profile, okay? Some people just are not interested in the conception of food, and they cannot seem to have interest in eating at all. But I have the sensory profile, and I have quite severe sensory issues just in general, not just with food. Um, and I was tortured as a child over it, so I have some pretty bad trauma associated with that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I tend to binge eat a little bit, just because I don't eat a lot of things. Like, I don't eat a lot of different things. My body needs a little bit more substance. And I have weight issues too. And this is because of ADHD. It doesn't have anything to do with my eating disorder. But like, yeah. It keeps telling me slow connection. Silly Facebook. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, essentially, our food affects my ability to eat most things. I have a very, very restricted diet. And I'm sick a lot because of it, because I have nutrient deficiencies. Right now, I have a very big B12 deficiency. It's not even because I can't eat meat, because I eat a lot of meat. This one is because I'm too poor to afford meat, but I have a few problems. And my blood sugar is elevated too. Because a lot of the safe foods I'm able to eat contain immense amount of sugars, but it's kind of like you pick your battles, right? Either I'm physically healthy, or I eat foods that don't make me gag and throw up. So, because that wouldn't be good either. So, I eat what I can, even if it's not good for my body. Because right now I'm eating popcorn because I'm depressed over you know who. Yeah, but for example, like, you would eat a bowl of rice or a plate of rice, you'd add vegetables in there, but I can't add vegetables because they're gonna be too mushy and it's not gonna be good. It's gonna make me feel sick. So I don't eat that. Like, mushy textures, I cannot do. Hold on, my grandpa's talking to me. I'm just waiting to see if he'll like come to the door or something. But yeah, anything that is like vegetable cream or like salty and creamy is weird to me. Like, vegetable soups, anything like that, I don't do. I don't eat soup in general, but yeah, that's because it has cooked vegetables in it. It's disgusting. Uh, I cannot do pasta that is too thick because the texture bothers me. I didn't used to have a problem with it. I'd eat like the spiral pasta when I was a kid, and I was okay with that. But now, like anything thicker than spaghetti, I can't. And anything thinner than spaghetti makes me like ugh. It irks me because like all the little filaments are moving in my mouth. It's disturbing. Um, like spaghettini and things like that. I can't. Um, I can't eat ramen noodles that are cooked. Like I eat Mr. Noodles dry, dry. With just like the powder on top. That's how I eat that. How do you used to eat? And yeah, I don't eat eggs, and that is something that like I'm severely B12 deficient. But like eggs irk me so much. I can't do like any level of eggs at all. I can use them in cake mix and I'll be fine because it's something else and it's different. I don't do pancakes. I don't do omelets or anything like that. It's disgusting to me. Like, just the smell will make me sick most of the time. Yeah. But I'm lucky because there are people with ARFID who can like just not eat anything at all. They're forced to have a feeding tube. At least I'm not that bad. But like there are parents who don't want to bother and they're like, yeah, no. Like I'm not gonna make my child eat chicken nuggets every day. And when they bring them to the doctor, instead of advocating, they're like, how can I force my child to eat the nutrients they want, the nutrients they need, instead of working around that and not having the best diet. And some people do end up having to have a feeding tube because they're so severely nutrient deficient that like there's nothing they can do. Um, yeah, but some people end up being put in CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. I've done that for anxiety and it's fucking scary. Like I don't want to go there ever again. Let me tell you that. Yeah. Therapy for food issues is very scary. It's not helpful to me. I know that I wouldn't be helped by that. It scares me more than it helps. I believe me when I say this. Yeah, you should look it up seriously because I can talk a little bit about it, but there's nothing like good info from the source. Because I have this disorder, but I'm nowhere near an expert. But like a lot of people don't know what it is, and like they're being called picky their their whole life, and yeah. No, actually, it's a very common disorder with autistic children and people who have ADHD. Um, it's very common with CPTSD as well. with anyone who has food issues or like sensory issues. It's coming from for any childhood trauma survivor too. But yeah. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm talking about ARFID right now. Eating a giant bag of popcorn, everyone. That's possible. You know, I wasn't tested like officially, but because my therapist is not accredited here, and my doctor said, "Nah, I don't want to test you." Blah blah blah. Like she gave excuses not to test me, but I've done the RADSAR test online. My score is 204, which is like you're most definitely autistic when you're over 200. And yeah, my RADSAR score was that. That's the test they give you when you're having an assessment in person. They give you a bunch of different tests, of course, but that's like the main well-known one that you get. It's called the RADSAR, RAADSR. And this is to assess for autism. But like my therapist told me, yeah, I can't diagnose you because I don't have a license here in your part of the like where you are. But like to me you're definitely autistic, like it makes sense. Just hearing about all the things I told her about from my childhood and how I stim and everything like that. But my doctor here did not want to refer me because she didn't think it would help. So this will be up to like finding another doctor and whatever, but until that happens, we'll see. It takes a while to get a new doctor, and since I moved, I have to get a different family doctor, like here, because when you move regions, you have to change. That's yeah. Yeah. I don't like crowds, but I do have social anxiety though. I don't mind crowds so much now. But when I was at the peak of my PTSD, I really, really have had a hard time being around people. But now I'm doing somewhat okay, I think. I don't mind being in public so much, just large crowds I don't do. If I go to a concert, I'm mostly like, I want to be at the front, like, not able to see anyone. They're all behind me and I can feel it, and like people push you around and stuff, but you can't see them, so like it's not a big deal. I still like going to shows. Yeah. I'm more afraid of what could happen more than people in general. Although when I went out before, when I was femme presenting, because I'm not now, most people assume I'm a guy, especially online, but back when I was a little bit more femme presenting, people just harassed me every time I went out. Like, I was thinner too, a little bit better looking. I was younger, like in my mid-20s. I always had some fucking guy pursuing me. It was so annoying. And like following me around, and not leaving me alone and trying to touch me, grab me, and things like that. And so at some point you get paranoid, right? You see someone looking your direction and you're like, do they want to do something to me or something? Like, it's weird. You get scared. It's not nice. Doesn't feel good to feel that, like, people have access to your body without you having a say in that. But yeah. I'm starting to have shells between my teeth. It hurts. But yeah, I'm too depressed to work today, so I'm just gonna eat popcorn and speak to you guys. Oh. Someone replied to a story I made. But I can't see it, otherwise it will close the page. Yeah. Yeah, I do get paranoid that people in public are talking about me. Like, if I see a group of young people laughing and looking my direction, I'm always like, that's it. They're making fun of me or something. But in the end, like, it doesn't fucking matter. Even if they were, like, that's up to them. Like, they're being nasty. It's their problem. Let's see if I can be lazier. That would be great. If I can, like, roll up a blanket and lie on my side. Oh, look what I have here. This is a pattern I've tested for Crochet with May, which is Robin Parent. I've been a tester for her for a while. It's so fucking huge. I'm doing another test for her at the moment, but it's not finished, so I can't show that yet. I'm sorry for the lack of elegance. I'm trying to get the things between my teeth. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that. Sometimes people are better just being ignored. People suck sometimes, don't they? Yeah, this is a gorgeous fucking blanket and it's huge. I want to sell it. Like, if anyone wants to buy this, I'll do you a good price. I'll make you a deal. Because it's so big. I can't really use that right now. There, I made a little bundle of blankets for me to lie on. I have my water bottle. Look what I did. I put little stickers. So good. Okay, let's be lazy. Look at that. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, you told me about your hat. But yeah, I've been testing mostly mosaic crochet. And it's been fun. It's a little bit more it's a little bit more time consuming. Art trades are pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, right now it's like the postage would be an issue, I feel like. And I have a lot of work, so it's not like I can just make something for someone to trade. Like, I have to prioritize my orders. I'm having like 5 orders to finish right now, and I'm in a rush because it's gonna be the holidays soon. But I like the concept. I have too much work and I'm being lazy right now. Yeah, sending stuff can be annoying, especially in Canada. Right now, Canada Post is gonna be on strike soon too. Yeah, today is a miserable kind of day. Just eat all the popcorn in the world, people. Did I even put an icon? Yes, I did. I used to trade friendship bracelets back in the day. I had a good bundle of them going. Wow, $84. That is a lot. Yeah. But like shipping to Canada, even for a small package, is like $20. 20 Canadian dollars, mind you. It's a little bit less in USD, but still a lot. It's still a lot of money. Let's see that. So it would be like 18 CAD and USD. Like that's for a very small package. $13 for a small package. That sucks. But if I send to the States, it's cheaper because it sucks like this. Like it cost me anywhere near $7 to $15 sending a package to the US based on how big it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, shipping to the UK is so expensive. It's crazy. That's because of the Brexit stuff. Like they completely wrecked their customs and everything. Oh my goodness. You want to send one of your friends a book? Are they in the UK? Yeah, sending books is crazy. It's so expensive. Wow, I look very graceful right now. My hair needs to be managed. I need to do something with this big mass cuz it's like it's breaking right now. My hair's not well, it's still growing obviously cuz my regrow like my roots are getting longer, but it's breaking at the ends cuz I'm nutrient deficient. Mm. Yeah. From the soup from the soup you cleaned of. Oh. Ow. Yeah, today's a lazy day for me. I went and pet the kitty earlier, but he was asleep, so I didn't want to bother him too much. I said hello. I pet him a little bit for like 2 seconds and I left him alone. Oh no. Yeah, I get that. I'm clumsy. I always spill food. This is 454 grams of popcorn. It says right there. No gluten. Really? Oh, this is vegan. Cool. I had no idea. It really tastes like real butter too. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Piff Puff. Imperial popcorn. This is Imperial popcorn? Uh-huh. Okay. It's Imperial. Like you can't see, but Imperial popcorn. That's funny. Oh, your mom made popcorn for Halloween. That sounds good. What kind was it? Just regular? I do like kettle corn. But I do tend to avoid anything like that. Oh, canola oil. Yeah. Canola oil is good. This one is quite salty though. Like it's okay, it tastes good. But it's getting stuck in my throat. Okay, nutritional value. Oh, whoops. Okay, so 9. What was it? 260 calories. Oh, 2,340 calories for this whole bag. It's not that bad. Whoa, I spilled all the popcorn though. Let me pick that up real quick. It's not that bad. Well, obviously, I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole bag. Uh, but I do plan to make quite a dent. I've not eaten much today. Like I went to McDonald's and I got nuggets and that was it. I did have Pop Tarts, I think. Yeah, sea salt is okay. Uh-huh. Me too. I'm a messy eater. I'm dyspraxic, so it doesn't help. Like dyspraxia is a little bit of a nightmare. Yeah, but they're too much and they're too expensive. I usually get a 10 piece. I used to get a 20 piece, but I went way over 300 pounds. I had to downgrade my food a little bit. Also, I got poor, so usually like 6 piece or 10 piece is what I can afford. Yeah. I don't want to get as big as I used to be cuz like I was not good. And I was way sicker, like I couldn't even walk to the store without getting so winded and so like yeah, I was not good. I usually have them with barbecue sauce. Yeah. I think I'm still over 300, but not as bad as I was. I was maybe at some point at my worst I think I was 350. I did gain a little bit of weight again too because I have money to eat food now. Well, not that I have a lot, but I had a phase where I had so little money that like I would spend 2 weeks without eating anything. So I lost a lot of weight then. I lost like 50 pounds doing that because I couldn't afford to eat. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I've been broke for about 3 or 4 years now. It's not fun. I'm selling all my belongings. So, but yeah, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a bag of popcorn and gonna stuff my face and talk to some people. Anything that makes you feel better, right? Yeah, I live with my grandpa currently. I just moved. My grandpa's happy. It gives him a little bit of income. That like, yeah. I just I don't pay him a whole lot. Um, but I do pay him a certain amount. Like I'm not paying half the rent, but enough to cover my living expenses, if it makes sense. Because, like, obviously, I'm taking electricity and everything, and food. Well, I don't eat his food, I buy my own, but still, like, sometimes I'll use butter or something. I just bought a big jar of margarine, though. Yeah, yeah, I get that. I moved away from my parents, um, as soon as I was done with high school. at 17 when I went out to college. I moved 500 kilometers away. uh, to be with a boyfriend who broke up with me a month after. A bit stupid, it seems. He broke up with me a month after, and 2 years after that, we dated again. I don't know why I got back with him. It was not a good idea. He was kind of a horrible person, too. But yeah. But as soon as I could, I effed off far away from my parents. Never looked back. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What about you? How do you feel about that? Living with Christians? My grandpa's a Christian. He's Roman Catholic, which I was raised Roman Catholic because it's the main religion here. Like, most of our churches in Quebec are Roman Catholic, I think. Um, I don't practice, but as a kid, I was raised as one. And I had all the thingies like the confirmation and everything. I don't remember the name of those, but like, they have you recite something about your Christianity in front of everyone at the church when you're a kid. Yeah, I had to do that. Well, I didn't have to, I chose to, but it's because I was told that it was a good path to be a Christian. I'm no longer, I'm pagan now, to the great disarray of some of my family members. They've not said anything, but it shows. They're not a fan of me being a pagan. I've not told my grandpa that I'm a pagan. I'm a practicing pagan too. I worship Baba Yaga. Yeah. Oh, you used to be Christian. How do you feel about it now? Oh, like, a lot of Christians have turned this world to shit. There are still some good ones, but I feel like as a movement, as a religion overall, it's not been too good. Yeah, me too. Pretty much. Ever since I stopped identifying with Christianity years ago, I was like a teenager when I stopped, but it's just been all downhill from there. I don't even feel comfortable being inside a church now because like I feel like I would catch fire. I would just burn from being there. Yeah, I I did too. Um I'm actually a witch, and like a lot of people did rituals so you wouldn't win. But the inverse is also true. Like a lot of witches did the same thing for Kamala, sadly. Yeah, me too. As long as they respect others. I'm gonna be mean to those who are mean, if it makes sense. Like, if your religion tells you to hate me because I'm gay, I'm not gonna be nice to you. If your religion tells you that I'm an abomination, your religion is fucking wrong. And there's no way around that. You're a crappy human being if you decide that I'm bad because I'm gay. Even if it's just according to God, but we still respect you. Yeah, your God is telling you to reject people because they enjoy certain people. That's ridiculous. Oh, she doesn't believe you're pansexual. Well, that's great. Well, I'm bisexual. I don't know that I'm pansexual just because I do differentiate between genders. Um, but I am attracted to just about anyone, just at different levels and whatnot. But why doesn't she believe that? To disagree with it is one thing, but to not even believe it, it's a little bit like denial almost. Yeah, it's weird. People go through like weird stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, femme man. I like femboys a lot. If you look at trans skater boyfriend on Facebook, well, he changed his name to trans skater boy fiance because he is engaged now. But like, oh my goodness, that guy is so cute. But yeah, um, I do like femboys a lot. But I'm way more into women really. I'm more into trans folks. I'm into non-binary people a lot because it's easier for me to identify with them in a certain way. Someone who is ambiguous or uh, androgynous or just neutral, like that's my jam. I also like nerdy boys a lot. I had a crush recently. That guy, that guy that I had a crush on recently looks like Pee Wee Herman. And it makes me laugh, but it's true. Like he's always in suit and tie. And it's just fucking amazing. Yeah, I know who he is. Let me Google just to see what he looks like though, because I have face blindness. Yeah, that's not exactly my type of guy, to be honest with you. I know who he is. I've seen his stuff on TikTok. Not on TikTok. Was it on Threads? Anyway, I've seen his stuff online. Yeah, I'm not too much into that type guy. I'll show you my crush if you want to. I'll send you a DM to show you my crush. Well, my previous crush anyway, because I don't have a crush on him anymore. Because he's a little bit of a shithead sometimes. Let me just see, because I have tons of notifications. Um, mark all as read. Yeah, just give me a second, because my fingers are blah. Yes, you should get some crocheting done before organizing your room. I agree with that. That sounds good, the stripes too. Okay, let me just grab a photo of the guy because I sent a little screenshot to my friend Lindsay cuz we talk about boys and about crushes a whole lot. But I don't have a photo of him on my computer. Message requests. No, that's not the right place. Hold on. This is so hard to navigate. Oh my goodness. I got a ton of messages there. Okay. Oh, maybe if I Here. I said inbox. Huh. Okay, she's here. Media and files. Huh. I don't have the photo of the guy anymore. Oh, I know, it's because my computer is not loading it. I'm sorry, I'll have the photo eventually, I swear. I'll send it at another time, just to remind me. But he's a cutie. Alright. Well, I don't know how long I'll be live. But maybe you'll catch me again when you're back. I'm gonna close the live on YouTube because nobody's joining. But I will stay a little bit on Facebook for a moment. So thank you, YouTube folks, who didn't join. But I'll see you later. I'll still be on Facebook for a moment until my battery gives out. But thank you. Bye. Okay.